Is it going?
Yep.
Okay. Hi, my name's Greg. I'm doing this for my class. My argument here, or what I'm trying to persuade people of, is that people, especially females, should be armed more often. Females especially, because in society they tend to be more often the victims of violent crimes. The shotgun is probably the ideal weapon for home defense. It's been stopping creeps and zombies in the movies and in real life for generations now. And no one seems to be standing up to it too well. But unfortunately, it does not really work with the fashion scheme. I mean, how are you going to work with this with your purse and your dress and you're going out to the club? This ain't working.
It just ain't going to happen.
That's right. So, we've scaled it down a little bit. Just put that down in the corner, please. Here we got ourselves something much more compact and ladylike, the Ruger LCP. You can see it's clear and safe. Here, hold that. Works much better as a fashion statement with this young lady, I think. Personally, I prefer lethal weapons to non-lethal weapons because you may find a psycho that's immune to pepper spray or electrical devices, but lead seems to be a universal man and zombie stopper. But, would you carry that?
I won't carry a gun.
You're not going to carry a gun.
I'm not going to carry a gun.
She's
Sorry.
not going to carry a gun, people.
Ain't going to happen.
Because this is a type of individual we run into in society frequently these days. We call them LPWs, or liberal pantyways. Now, this brings us into the meat of our discussion: non-lethal weapons. Probably the most common of which would be pepper sprays and mace. Where's the other one? The other pepper spray. Is that in your... Excuse me. Sorry, not getting fresh with you. This is a standard OC spray, which is just the pepper spray, 15%. It's effective, moderately. It's discomforting. I don't much like it. But this is the combination of the pepper spray, the OC spray, and the CS gas, which is the same type of tear gas they hit people in boot camp in with the military. If you've ever been through that, it's not that pleasant. And I think it's important to send somebody out with a higher quality pepper spray like this with the CS gas that law enforcement agencies like the New York Police Department carry, because let's face it, if you're giving something to your daughter, your sister, your wife to defend yourself with, it better be something that actually works and doesn't just piss off an attacker. Fair logic, people?
Yeah.
All right.
I understand that.
All right. So.
Okay.
So, this being someone who's 100 pounds soaking wet, and I'm a 200 pound plus dude, I will simulate the attacker and she will simulate the attackee, because I'll do any damn thing for a grade. This is the standard OC pepper spray, the stuff that I find to be less effective, and my day's about to get crappy. Gosh.
Huh? Just do it?
Ah.
But you wanted, right?
Yeah. Wow. That's irritating. That's burning. I have just been pepper sprayed. But I can still see, I can still operate, and I can still grab this lady and noogie my victim into submission. Which says to me that were I an actual attacker and not just some dweeb, well, we'd have some major problems. Can we agree to that?
Yeah.
And believe me, this sucks. Okay, now stop the film.
Good.
Film?
Yep.
Oh, all right. Okay. That sucks, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I got the pepper spray in the eyes. Had to wash it out with the hose. That's why I'm all wet. No, I did not, in fact, pee on myself. This is hose water. But now we're moving up into the industrial strength shit, and my life is about to get crappy. So.
Even more crappy than it was.
Yeah. So how you doing, Erica?
Not bad. You, Greg?
About to get sprayed by industrial strength mace, so you know, could be worse.
Right?
Could be better though. All right. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
Sure. All right. Oh.
What I am spraying him with is a personal defense weapon called Saber. It's got tear gas and red pepper, as well as UV
Die. Yeah, that stuff's pretty cool because if you spray an attacker and the police find them within like 72 hours, they can put a little black light over them and see
you
like
glow in the dark.
And say, "Yep, that's you." But this is gonna suck.
Aren't you supposed to say something to me first, like act like you're?
Well, I guess it's I guess it's time. What are you waiting for? Make me a sandwich.
Really? I ain't making you no fucking sandwich. You gotta puke, do it over the...
Holy shit.
You need me to take you over there? Look at the difference between what happened with the first stuff and the second stuff. This stuff is way more potent. Holy shit. Yeah.
Okay, now that I've recovered from my pepper spray experience, definitely I've come up with a position on this. Here we have just plain OC by itself, which is annoying, and yeah, it's annoying. And this is debilitating. So when you start thinking about what kind of non-lethal weaponry should you choose to go that route, you want to send out with people, that is basically your option. Annoying, debilitating. Annoying, debilitating. The CS gas, when combined with the pepper spray, is debilitating. This is what's going to stop an attacker. This is what's going to keep you alive. So, in conclusion, Saber
is your best bet.
Yeah, it is your best bet. And I recommend if you're going to carry pepper spray, you go with Saber or another OC plus tear gas combination, because oh yeah, and it comes in smaller travel quantities, and as opposed to this, which is more of a full-size police duty canister. Anyway, thank you for your time today. Now I'm going to go wash my eyes out with about 300 gallons of water. Bye-bye.